Hello and welcome. It's been a long ass time since I've done a reading, and I thought I should maybe try again. The short story of why I stopped is just that I had a lot of stuff going on, first of all, and second, I kind of kept picking up the same energy over and over and over again, and maybe that's like normal for online readers, I don't know. But it felt like I was having to say the same things again and again and again, and it felt entirely pointless, and I felt like a parrot that's just repeating itself. So I thought I should probably give it a rest or something. So now that I've given it a rest, I thought we should do a reading on who's into you, like who's attracted to you, someone you might not know, probably someone you don't know that is attracted to you. So I already pulled the piles. Pile 1 is going to be radical honesty. It says, to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. 18 could be important, it could be your age, 9 could be your life path number, 18 could be your birthday, like 18th. Pile 2 is sharing. It says, there is giving in receiving and receiving in giving. Number 33, so you could be 33 years old, or your life path number could be 33. And the third pile is emptied. It says, the ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. 24 is the number, so you could be 24 years old, you could have been born on the 24th, or your life path number could be 6. Okay, so let me grab them again. So these are the piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So go ahead and make your selection, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your reading. You picked the card Radical Honesty, number 18. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. So this could be talking about some unhealthy coping mechanisms that you are doing to help you with your everyday life. It could be because it is specifically talking about armor and such, and even the imagery is like that. It could be talking about maybe isolating yourself, maybe keeping a distance from other people, or maybe putting on a facade of being someone who's like very tough, or someone who doesn't really have emotions. Maybe you don't like to show emotions to other people. Maybe you've learned that it's unsafe to show emotions to other people. That's just some basic things that came across with this card. Let's get going. So the question was, who is into you? Now I'm thinking, because I usually like to structure my readings. I might start with like an appearance kind of thing. Like, I intended this to be talking about someone you don't particularly know is into you, but obviously you are going to know the person, so you're going to know who the person is, you just don't know that they are into you. So, let's see. Please tell me who is attracted to pile 1 without them knowing. Who is secretly attracted to pile 1? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Who is secretly attracted to pile 1? Please tell me who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Also, it could be, yeah. This card could also mean that this person who is attracted to you is like this. Or maybe this person who is attracted to you puts on this facade of being very tough and very distant and very unemotional with you. Maybe they are even rude to you. Maybe they're pushing you away. Maybe they are not supposed to be attracted to you. And maybe they're like in a relationship or something, or they are just ashamed for some reason. But I feel like this is either you, your energy, or their energy. Maybe they are like this. Maybe they are trying to keep their distance as much as possible. If that's the case, I think whoever is this this colder type of energy, this like distant type of energy, I think that is the female or the feminine energy in the relationship. But that's not 100% sure. Like, this is just the very basic things that I pick up from one card. So let's keep going. We're gonna find out. Please tell me who's secretly attracted to pile 1. Please tell me who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Who is secretly attracted to my pile 1 viewers? Please tell me about it. Oh, I think this person is like very reserved. Very reserved. Because I've had like multiple cards kind of trying to jump out, but they all folded back. Like they didn't come out the way they usually do. Okay, please tell me about who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Please tell me who's secretly attracted to pile 1. I'm sorry if the shuffling takes long. It's the energy. Oh, baby face. Okay, so they could be a person who's like either younger than you or just looks very young. Like maybe they have like a very youthful appearance. Especially with the 18 over there. They could be 18 years old. Okay. Please tell me more about who. We have black clothing. So this person likes to wear black probably. Okay, please tell me who is secretly attracted to pile 1. We have light skin, so this is like a more of a paler person or like a Caucasian person. And even if they are not, even if they are a person of color, they could have like a lighter shade of skin than people with their ethnicity. So they are more on the lighter side of skin tones, even if they are not Caucasian. Okay, who is secretly attracted to pile 1? Average height. Okay, so this is like a person with average height. They're not too short, they're not too tall. For men, I think that would be around 170, like 170 centimeters, so like 1 meter 70 centimeters. That would be an average height. And for women, 160 would be an average height. At least that's what I know where I live. So like I live in Europe, so that's kind of the average height. Okay, anything else about this person? Busty chest. Okay, so this could be a female who has like big boobs. This could be a female who is yeah. And if they're not female, then still there is like something very defined about maybe their chest muscles. Like if they have a male body, maybe they have very well defined chest muscles, or maybe they just have a very wide chest, or like their chest is prominent somehow. That could mean that they might have cancer in their chart, because cancer rules the breasts and the chest. So that could mean that if their chest is prominent, they might have cancer in their chart. Okay. So, I think that's about enough. Oh, we also have fun colored hair. So they could have like a colorful hair, like, I don't know, green or yellow or whatever. Blue is what's depicted. Okay, so this is about the appearance of the person. Let's find out who this person is. So now we know that. I'm gonna show it again. This person is has like a youthful look. They probably wear a lot of black. They have light skin. Their height is average. They either have big breasts or like a prominent chest area if they are male. And fun colored hair, like colorful hair. Why is that so difficult for me to pronounce? Okay, let's see who this person is. Please tell me who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Please tell me who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh, we have the Queen of Cups, Phoebe. So instantly water sign. And I said that they might have Cancer in their chart, so this person could be Cancer. That doesn't necessarily mean that their sun sign is Cancer. It just could be prominent in their chart, could be in their big 3, so like Sun, Moon, Rising, or chart ruler, or like a stellium. So we have Queen of Cups at first. Here we go. Please tell me more about who is secretly attracted to pile 1. Who is secretly attracted to pile 1? Who is secretly attracted to pile 1, please? Thank you. The High Priestess, Persephone. Okay, this person is a practitioner. This person is a witch. Or something of the sort, like they are an occultist, definitely. With Persephone, 100%. I feel like with the Persephone imagery, or like not imagery, metaphor, I think that this person is probably into like some sort of magic work, but not just that, it also feels like they have a mastery over both light and dark, because that's Persephone's meaning, so to speak. Like she is the queen of the underworld, but at the same time she's the queen of spring. So it feels like they kind of mastered both sides of the coin, both dark energies and both light energies. So yeah, definitely this is someone who has like a very bountiful energy, but it's also like very protected. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Let's keep going. This is probably, like I said, a spiritual person. Yeah. Okay, who is secretly attracted to pile 1, please? We have the Emperor, Zeus. So, that's telling me that this person could have Aries in their charts, because Emperor is Aries. And this could also mean that it could mean a couple of things, but we're gonna see that later in the reading anyway. But what I'm getting at first is that Aries energy, but also this could be someone who is like very much like a leader type, is what I'm getting. Like all the cards that I pulled, save one, is a male. Is a female, sorry. So one card that I pulled is a male, every single other card is female, and the Emperor is the second male card that I pulled. And I feel like this person is probably the feminine in this connection, honestly. And what I'm getting with this energy is that they are they're kind of like a leader type. Like they have authority, kind of like, I get this feeling that they walk into a room and like people instinctively follow them or listen to them or something, like they have some sort of an authority. And that's not necessarily something they've been given. It's just, I feel like it's just like an energetic thing. Like they just have an aura of someone that people gather around or something. Okay, who is secretly attracted to my pile 1 people? Please tell me who is secretly attracted to my pile 1 people. Okay. We have 6 of Wands, Nike. This is the victory card, and Nike is the goddess of victory. I'm gonna say that this person is probably very successful, or they appear very successful, or they will be very successful. I don't know, this energy feels like it's someone who has been, I want to say mature, but that's not 100% what I'm getting. Like, mature is one way to put it, but what I'm getting is that this energy has been through some shit. Basically, like, mature in a way that they have been through some shit and they built themselves up, and they are like, how do I put it? They're like tempered steel, is what I'm getting. They have this like tempered steel energy about them, that their hardships made them stronger and more prosperous. So what I'm getting is that this person was kind of like rising up from nothing. So again, with the Six of Wands, they could be someone who is like successful. I'm gonna say that I'm getting like with this card, this face, like maybe they're a model, or maybe they like, maybe people take a lot of pictures of them or something. Like, there's something about them. I feel like they could be a model, like a fashion model or something of the sort. Okay, please tell me more about who is secretly attracted to pile 1. We have the Chariot, Apollo. Yeah, and we have the light and the dark imagery here again. So with Apollo here, the Chariot, the Chariot is the Cancer card, by the way. So more Cancer energy. This person definitely has some Cancer. Okay, should I pull one more of this? Should I not? Yeah, let's pull one more. Okay. Who is secretly attracted to pile 1, please? Please tell me more about the person who's secretly attracted to pile 1. Please tell me more about the person who's secretly attracted to pile 1. Please tell me more about the person that is secretly attracted to pile 1. Okay. We have Wheel of Fortune. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Demeter. I don't know how. I know the pronunciation in my own language, but I've never heard it said in English. So Demeter, something like that. Sorry. I think she was the goddess of the harvest, if I remember correctly, the goddess of summer. So again, I'm getting like an empress type of energy with this person. Like, they are very like prosperous, bountiful. I don't know, it feels like they have this energy of like turning everything they touch into gold, or like having a lot of something like, but it's substance. So I'm not getting that this person is just like really rich and that's it. This person could be well off, they could have money, they could be rich, but even if they are, it's not something that's empty. Like, they are prosperous in ways that have substance. Like, this person has substance. This person has a very peculiar personality, is what I'm getting. Like, this, it almost feels like they can turn like anything into good things for themselves. Like I said, that they have this tempered steel kind of a vibe with this high priestess Persephone, especially. Like, there is definitely this darkness to them, but at the same time they are very prosperous, and I feel like they are an alchemist. Like, they are kind of alchemizing and transforming this darkness or these hardships that they've endured into something of substance, something of value. So this is like a very interesting energy. I feel like you definitely know this person. Like, you know who I'm talking about, probably. Also because, yeah, and we have the Empress here. Okay. We have and death. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's interesting. So, bottom of the deck was the Ten of Coins. That is Taiki. I have to read up on that one because I don't know who that is. I don't remember. We have the Empress Hera, who was the wife of Zeus. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. And we have Death, who is Thanatos. Yeah, like I said, this person has Empress energy. But not just Empress energy. This Death card is very much like rhyming with the Persephone energy. Like, this person definitely has like some dark depths. And it definitely feels like they may have been through a lot of suffering or something. But they have created a paradise for themselves out of their suffering, is what I'm getting with this. Ten of Coins, again, this person could have money. This person could have quite a bit of money. And I'm also getting Taurus. The Empress is a Taurus card. I'm also getting that this person, like I said, with the Six of Wands, that they have this supermodel or like fashion model aura about them. So they might be like very, very attractive, especially their face. Like, I'm mostly drawn to the face on this card. So they could have like a very beautiful face, which would also make sense with the Emperor, because this is an Aries card and Aries rules the head. So they could have like a very beautiful face. And with the Taurus, again, here, Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of beauty and also prosperity, money, etc. So they could very well have some Taurus placements as well. Or they have like some sort of a Taurian vibe to them. Like, it's Venusian, but it is also more so Taurus. And Taurus also rules the throat and the vocal cords. So they could also have like a very peculiar voice. They could also have like a very special voice. They could even be like a singer or something. Like, I'm getting someone who is meant to be seen. I'm getting someone who is meant to be like on a stage or something. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Okay, I'm gonna switch to another deck. Let's keep going, because I want to know more about this person. Let's see. I'm thinking about, because I want to ask a couple of different things. I definitely want to ask how they see you, or how they like think about you, because we know that they are attracted to you, but what are they attracted to, and how do they see you? That's definitely something I want to ask about, and also their intentions. I want to know what they want with you. Are they like, do they have like pure intentions, or what? I'm getting like a very, very raw and authentic vibe with this person. Like, very, very raw. This is not someone who is like pretending shit. Like, no, this is a very raw person. Anyway, let's start with how they see you, or something like that. Like, what do they like about you? What do they like about you? How do they see you? Okay, please tell me how Pile 1's secret admirer sees them. Sees Pile 1. What does Pile 1's secret admirer like about Pile 1? Or how do they see them? How does Pile 1's secret admirer see Pile 1? Or what do they like about them? How do Pile 1's secret admirer see Pile 1? Or what do they like about them? I didn't cleanse the deck. Fuck. Okay. So again, Pile 1's secret admirer. How do they see Pile 1? What do they like about them? Please let me know. How does this person see Pile 1? What do they like about Pile 1? we have the Six of Cups. So instantly soulmate energy. We have a Scorpio sun here, so someone could have a Scorpio sun. Not necessarily, but that's definitely here. Six of Cups is also nostalgic energy. So what I'm getting is like, look at this. Look at this. The little girl looking up at this, like a fish-shaped, like this flying fish. I don't know how to describe it. So what I'm getting here is that maybe this person is like reminiscing about you. Maybe you've known each other from the past, like maybe you've known each other a while ago, and this person is like reminiscing about you, but there's definitely some childhood energy here. And if you haven't met this person as a child, like I feel like you could have been like childhood friends or something. If not, and this is also it's very weird that I get this feeling, like it's almost like this person's inner child is dreaming about you. Like there's some sort of an involvement here about this person's inner child or something like that. Like I'm feeling like maybe it's like a childhood dream of them to be with you or around you, or I don't know. Or maybe it's just their child self that was like, I don't know, triggered in this relationship or something. I'm not really sure about this energy. It's a little weird. So I'm probably going to return to this card once I pulled more. But yeah, I'm getting like maybe you've connected from your inner children or something. Like there's definitely nostalgic energy. Like maybe you haven't spoken in a while. I don't know. Of course I fucking spilled water all over myself, because why not? Okay. Let's keep going. Please tell me more about Pile 1, Secret Admirer. How does this person feel about Pile 1? Or how do they see them? How does this person see Pile 1? How do they feel about them? Please tell me more about this connection. Like, how does this person see Pile 1? How do they feel? I have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there could have been heartbreak here. There could have been some significant heartbreak here. I'm getting more than one things. Also at the bottom of the deck we have the Hangman. And then there that we have the Five of Coins. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. Okay. Okay, I think I'm seeing the narrative. So with this Three of Swords energy in the reverse, we have Saturn and Libra. So someone could have a Saturn and Libra here. But what I'm getting is that like this was, I'm getting more than one message, and it's difficult to articulate because I'm like getting a lot of information. Okay, so on the one hand, I feel like this person was somehow wounded, and the connection that they felt with you was fueled by their wounds, and I think that's what I felt, or that's what I picked up on with this card, with the kid. Like maybe there was some sort of a childhood wound that this person had, and that's what fueled their connection to you, or their feelings towards you. But at the same time, I'm also feeling like this person sees you as someone who has been heartbroken in the past and someone who never healed. I feel like this person was broken. And because of that, they found you, and you were also broken. And it's kind of like you found each other because you were both broken. And it feels like this person had this, like, I'm not gonna lie, I get this I can fix him energy from this a couple cards, because it feels like this person knew that you were broken. They knew that you were heartbroken. They knew that you required healing, and they wanted to heal you, is kind of what I'm getting. Like it's like their inner child saw your potential and wanted to help you. Wanted to help you achieve your greatest potential, is what I'm getting. This feels like a person who is incredibly generous. Like, this is not a selfish person at all. If anything, this person has an issue with giving too much to other people. Or at least they had, because we have the Six of Cups energy, which is like a nostalgic thing. So maybe this is like an earlier energy, or maybe this is like an earlier point in your relationship or in their personality development. So what I'm getting is that this person saw that you were broken and wanted to heal you and wanted to give to you, wanted to help you, kind of. And they didn't realize that they were like, it feels like they were kind of like maybe chasing you. I don't know. It's like, because it feels like they were like they really wanted to give to you, but you were like very shut off with them. Like you put up like a boundary and you like pushed them away. Like you either didn't know what to do with this energy, or you like didn't want them to be around you. But what I'm also getting with this is that you also hurt this person. But it almost feels like this person knew that you were going to hurt them. It's weird. This is like kind of weird. Especially like, I don't know, I'm getting like kind of opposites attract, but also similar things, because there are these like two birds here. One's red, one's blue. And I feel like maybe you were very similar in a lot of ways, but incredibly different in a lot of others. Like there was like some sort of a puzzle piece just clicked between the two of you, is what I'm getting. It feels like someone could have a Taurus Mercury. Neptune could be like prominent either in your synastry or like something of the sort. But what I'm getting here is that this is weird. It feels like, okay, so first of all, it feels like this person is very like unselfish or very generous. I'm not sure how to put it, but maybe that's a good way to say it. Like this person truly would rather give everything they have to someone than to give it to themselves, is what I'm getting. So this person saw you and they felt your woundedness, and their inner child like kind of tried to or wanted to heal you or wanted to help you. And it's almost like they jumped into this whole thing knowing that you're gonna hurt them. It's almost like they were prepared for you hurting them because you were wounded. And I feel like the thing about this is that this person was wounded as well, is what I said, and I stand by that. I think that you had some sort of a dynamic where this person wanted to prove to themselves that they are worthy of love by choosing someone who would not reciprocate. Because what I'm getting here is that you kind of like were very on the fence with this person. You kind of let them a little bit close, but then pushed them away. You didn't really know what to do with it. You didn't really care. You just weren't really interested, or you just didn't know what to do with it. And you definitely shut this person out. You definitely shut this person out. And again, I feel like with this like old person on this card, this may have been like something that happened a long time ago, or maybe this happened for a very long time or something like that. I don't know. But what I feel like is that this person felt very, how do I say this? They felt very alone, that's one thing, but the point of this whole thing is that this person wanted to prove to themselves that they are worthy by trying to make you choose them. Is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, like I feel like this person had this pattern where they would go after unavailable people, or people who were like not interested in them or something like that, and they would like try to win them over to prove to themselves that they are worthy of love, etc. And through this whole pattern, of course they would choose people that would never choose them back, so they would never get the what was the word? I don't remember. Anyway, they would never get chosen because they subconsciously did this to people who would never choose them. Thus, they were like recreating their own trauma by feeling alone, always feeling abandoned, feeling like they are not important, because that's probably how they felt like as a child. And that's why we have this like kid on the card, because this is like an inner child problem. I feel like that's what this person was doing with you. Like they could smell your pain. Like they could smell your pain, and they wanted so bad to help you that they kind of like abandoned themselves, and they thought that helping you was more important than helping yourself. And I feel like maybe through this connection or through this relationship, this person could have learned a lot about themselves. This person could have learned a lot about their own issues. They could have learned a lot about this whole behavior that they have, a lot about how they are basically picking people who exclude them to replay an old traumatic pattern, and it's like strengthening itself basically. So yeah, I feel like this was the core of your relationship, or the core of your dynamic. And I also feel like this is something that you have known. Like I'm not the first person who's telling this to you, or maybe you already know, and me telling this to you is not the first time you have heard this or have had this thought or whatever. I'm getting that you know that this is basically what happened. It was kind of like a really painful self-fulfilling prophecy. So I'm going to say that this was like a very karmic relationship, because it felt like both of you were destined to do this, to run these circles. Like both of you were forced almost. Like I said, it feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy, because it feels like this was like almost forced to happen. Like it could not have happened any other way, because of the damage that this person had, and because of the damage that you had. And this was the only way that the two of you could interact with each other, because these were the cycles that you were running through in your lives. And maybe you have helped this person to break these cycles. Maybe this person helped you to break some cycles of your own. I'm seeing this more from their perspective, because that's what I asked for. But yeah, it definitely feels like you have taught this person a lot. You have taught this person a lot. You have hurt them a lot. this person have suffered a lot of pain throughout this connection or relationship or whatever. But I feel like they are like more grateful for it than anything. Let's see. Please tell me more about how Pal, one secret admirer, feels about this whole thing. Please tell me more about how Pal, one secret admirer, or like whatever. I don't know how to put it. That's like a good way to put it, I think, maybe. Okay, Pal, one secret admirer. How do they feel about this whole thing? How do they feel about this whole thing? Because this feels like hindsight. This feels like they are done with the lessons. They are done with the connection. They are done with everything. And this is just hindsight. This is how they look back at this whole thing. Like this was like a forced cycle that had to run its course. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so if you're wondering whether this person still has feelings for you, yeah, they do. Yeah, they absolutely do. And with this Wheel of Fortune, again, I'm getting like a very interesting energy. Like it kind of has layers, like again, I'm getting like a lot of stuff with it, and it's difficult to verbalize because I don't know where to start. First of all, it feels like this cycle, like I've said, this cycle that I was talking about with the Six of Wands, with you two hurting each other, with you two only being able to interact in this way, of this person forcing their healing onto you, or trying to heal you while abandoning themselves, and you pushing them away. This is kind of over. Like it feels like this is a cycle that's done. It's dead. It's over. And also what I'm seeing here is that there are two hands. There are two hands here, and both of them hold a card. This one is the Fool, and this one is the World. The first and the last card of the Major Arcana. Definitely major cycle breaking energy. I feel like through you and through this connection with you, this person has learned to break some sort of a generational cycle. Maybe you have as well. I'm not entirely sure. But it feels like, and yeah, this is like Jupiter energy, so that's more like expansion and luck and moving forward. So I'm definitely getting that, like I said, this person like still has some feelings for you. Like obviously they would not have come up if they didn't. But at the same time, this person has changed and matured enough that they are done with this cycle. They are done with running after people who hurt them. They are done with trying to force other people to heal while abandoning themselves. So like that's kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like you are also done with this cycle. I'm not entirely sure where you are in this energy, so I'm gonna pull a couple cards in that, because I was just asking about this person's energy and not yours. So you probably know how you feel about this whole situation and this person. What I'm seeing here is that this cycle is over. So I'm not necessarily getting that. This is weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna, like, because this feels like this situation with this person is over. Like you have both learned your lessons and now you are like going on your separate ways. But at the same time, we have the Two of Cups here. It almost feels like, it almost feels like this particular cycle had to play out and had to end. And the way your situation or the way your relationship or connection was in the past had to end completely. And that is, how do I put this? That is kind of what is like holding the promise of something new at the same time. Like I'm getting rebirth energy with this as well, with this like full world thing and like Wheel of Fortune. Like I feel like this cycle was the karmic part of your relationship, what I was talking about. This person trying to heal you, you pushing them away, this person hurting themselves by allowing you to hurt them, you hurting this person, and you being also in pain. So this whole thing was supposed to play out this way. It was supposed to teach you and this person certain things. And that is over now. That is completely over now. And this is the point where something else can be born, is kind of what I'm getting with this. This is the point where something real can happen between you. Kind of. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have the Fool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay, anything else about this whole thing? Probably gonna not cut it short, but probably gonna wrap it up soon because it's been a while. Okay, please tell me more about this thing. Like, is there like a future here between these two? I don't know whether you like this person or not. You're gonna know because you know who this person is. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Is there like a future between these two? Between pile one and their secret admirer? Is there like a future between them? And do they have a chance of something? Eight of Swords. Not yet. Oh, fuck. But then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and Three of Wands, yeah. Yeah, you fucking do. You fucking do. You fucking do have a Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting is that maybe this person, maybe your secret admirer is already done with their lessons from this cycle. Maybe you aren't yet, because we have this Eight of Swords here, which is usually talking about, we have Gemini and Jupiter energy, which is usually talking about like being stuck in a loop of overthinking, or like some sort of a mental prison that you have constructed for yourself. Like you're suffocating yourself with your own beliefs that aren't even necessarily true. That's kind of the Eight of Swords vibe. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, okay. And more Gemini with the Lovers, by the way. I feel like you still have, like you're still not done with something here. I feel like you're still not done with some kind of a cycle that you need to break out of, that is concerning overthinking or concerning over intellectualizing. Maybe you have an issue with over-intellectualizing your emotions or something. Maybe you are not sensitive enough to your own needs or to your own emotions or something. There's like something here about overthinking and like being too much in your head. And maybe, how do I put this? Like, this feels like an energy that thinks that they are like super logical because they cut their emotions out of their decision-making process, and they think that that is super logical and that is the way they are supposed to make decisions. But in truth, it's just hurting people around them, and it's just running away from their own feelings. The truth is, well, how do I put this? In dialectic behavioral therapy, we are teaching something that is, well, it's dialectic based, like it's based on dialectics. And the point of that is that there is the logical mind, and there is the emotion, and then there is the emotional mind. And between the two, the one we are trying to focus on, the one we are trying to achieve, is the wise mind, which both can consider emotions and can also consider logic. But you can't have one without the other and achieve balance, because if you are coldly logical and do not take emotions into account, you are not imbalanced. That is imbalanced. The same way as someone who is completely emotional and cannot take logic into account. So what I'm getting here is that this feels like someone who thinks they are super logical and they are supposed to ignore emotions and only make decisions based on logic. And that is what is keeping this person, that is probably you, stuck in some way. Like, it feels like your own thinking process keeps you stuck. That's what I'm getting here. I don't want to go too much into this because I know that a lot of people don't really come to readings to listen to like a psychology lecture. And I also know that people don't like when others point out their issues. That's completely normal, by the way, so no problem with that. But what I'm getting here is that you are still not finished with this cycle. You're still not complete with this cycle of overthinking and over-intellectualizing. And that is why you can't move forward. That is why you don't see where you're supposed to go. That is why you can't aim for the future you want, because you don't take emotions into account. So what I'm seeing here, you are not done with your lesson completely. Like, there is something here that is still blocking this union, and it is you. And I'm saying union because we have the lovers here, which is like lovers and the Two of Cups. Like those are the those are the strongest like relationship and love cards in the tarot. So yeah, there is definitely a new beginning here possible in the future. And there is definitely something here that can happen between the two of you. Like, you can absolutely get together if you want, of course. Like, maybe you don't give a crap about this person. Completely fine. But what I'm getting here is that there is going to be a chance. There is going to be a chance. You just have to finish this lesson. You have to finish this lesson of over-intellectualizing and overthinking. And after that, it's no longer going to be blocked. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I think I'm going to get you some last messages. What am I going to use for that? Well, let's use these. Okay. I don't know, it's been such a long time since I made readings that I'm like kind of confused by all the decks I have. Okay. Any last words for Pal 1? Any advice? Anything for Pal 1 about this whole thing? Any advice? Any advice for Pal 1? Any advice for Pal 1? Any last words? Anything? Anything Pal 1 needs to hear about this? Anything for Pal 1? Anything else? We have go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path and it will take you very far indeed. Sorry, I thought I said something else. So stay in your current path and it will take you very far indeed. I feel like you're already tackling this whole thing. Like that's what this is trying to tell me. And with this go for it, it's just an effort, it's just a confirmation. It's just a confirmation that if you're working on energy work, if you're working on trying to, I don't know, feel your emotions more, because you might have issues with feeling your emotions. I get it. I get it. The other card is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Oh, so you might be doing Reiki or something of the sort. That is also, it feels like maybe through energy work you can help yourself feel more, or like I'm also getting like some somatic exercises, like you might be able to feel within your body where your blocks are, and through energy work help yourself kind of bring them to the surface. So yeah, that's what we have. I hope I'm not gonna drink yet. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope I could help, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile 2. You picked sharing. It says there is giving and receiving in giving. 33 might be an important number for you. With this card, we are asking about someone who is secretly attracted to you. And by that I mean probably someone you already know. You just don't know that they are secretly attracted to you, or they never told you, or something like this. Because in this card I'm gonna say that it is something like there is some kind of a community that you both are a part of, and it's probably like a community-based thing over here. I'm not getting a lot from this first card right now. Got more with pile 1. But anyway, what we're going to start with is physical appearance. So, please tell me how... No. I said no. Sorry, like I feel like the previous energy is still like lingering, and same cards are trying to come out. Okay, let's try again. Pile 2. Please tell me about pile 2's secret admirer. Please tell me about pile 2's secret admirer. How do they look like? We have medium hair. I'm not sure whether this means like medium shade or medium length. So either of those things. Okay, please tell me more about pal 2's secret admirer. White clothing. Okay, so they like to wear white colored clothes, or like light clothes. Okay, please tell me more about pal 2's secret admirer. Oh, we have square face. So far I'm pulling cards with women on them, so this could be a feminine energy who is attracted to you. And we also have a lot of females on this card, like a lot of women on this card. Okay, so they might have with the square face like a very prominent jaw. We have white American, Caucasian. Okay. Again, more females. We have short hair here, so they might have like a medium colored short hair and blue eyes. Okay. That's gonna be enough for appearance. I think that this is a woman. Like, I think this is a woman who's attracted to you, or they are a feminine energy, even if they are not like female. So again, medium hair, white clothing, square face, white American, short hair, blue eyes. Okay, let's get going. Let's ask about their personality next. Who is pile 2 secret admirer? What kind of a person are they? Who is pile 2 secret admirer? Oh, we got 2 cards. We have the Hierophant, Dionysos, or is it Dionysos in English? I'm not sure. And we have 9 of Cups, which is Amphitrite. I don't know what who that is, but I'm gonna read it in the booklet. Okay. Who is pile 2 secret admirer? Please tell me more about this person. Who is pile 2 secret admirer? We have the 5 of Swords, Iris. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a vibe with this person now. Please tell me more about pile 2 secret admirer. 10 of Wands. Iris. This one's Iris. And this one's Iris. This one is the goddess of like chaos and discord. So like it's not the same, but they have a very similar name. So they could be called Iris. That could very well be their name. Okay. And we also have Ace of Wands, Hephaestus. Let's do one more. Please tell me more about pile 2's secret admirer. What kind of a person are they? Again, mostly women here. We have 5 of Wands, Zelus. Not Zeus, Zelus. And 4 of Swords, Hypnos, at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I'm getting that this person, with this Dionysos energy, they might be someone who's like really into like the pleasures of life, like someone who really enjoys good food, someone who really enjoys like good sex, someone who likes the pleasures of like the 3D world. This person might have this this femme fatale vibe to them, is also something that I'm getting, especially with the Iris or the Eris card here. And it's a 5 of Swords, yeah. It almost feels like, this is gonna be weird, it almost feels like people fight over this person, is what I'm getting. Like, I'm not 100% sure whether they intend to make people fight over them, because they very well could. They very well could intend on that. Like, they might be someone who pit people against each other. That is a possibility here with this card. Or they might just be someone who has this like very magnetic aura or vibe to them, and people kind of get like how do I put this? People kind of get like I can't remember the word. Today speaking is like not really working out for me. Anyway. It's like people like to fight over them, or like fight for their attention. That is also a possibility. With the 9 of Cups, this could very well be someone who like a lot of people are attracted to. I'm definitely, like I said, getting this femme fatale-esque vibe from this person. Lots of Wands energy. So Definitely could be a fire sign. Definitely could be a fire sign. Really weird. I'm like having trouble reading this energy. Where the fuck is the booklet? Where did I put the booklet? Oh, fucking hell. 1 second. Okay, I got the booklet and I'm gonna start reading from it. I'm gonna start with the 9 of Cups. It says, Amphitrite, goddess of the sea. Amphitrite was the queen of the sea and the wife of Poseidon. I didn't know that. She was tied to fish, seals, and dolphins and was seen as being the mother of them. Okay. Risen, so upright, it's satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, wishes fulfilled, success. A contrast to the tumultuous seas Poseidon can bring. Amphitrite and his partner serves to show the other side of the sea. Amphitrite as his partner, okay. Like I said, speaking is not really working for me today. This is a time of your life when the oceans are calm and teeming with life. You have found peace in the soft waters and are letting them wash away negativity you have experienced and hearkening in an era of happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Focus on gratitude, letting yourself manifest the things you have wished for. Honestly, I'm getting like a Pisces vibe with this card. Like this person could have like Pisces prominent in their chart. It feels like, or Neptune. Maybe they have Neptune on the ascendant, because they feel like they have this kind of like dreamy aura about them. Like there's some sort of an uncertainty about them that makes them very irresistible, is what I'm getting with this. And this is like very strongly a Neptunian type of energy that I'm picking up on. A Neptunian type of energy, but Neptune is also like the planet of illusions. And with this 5 of Swords energy here, I'm not sure that this person has good intentions. I'm not sure that this is a good person. I'll be honest. I'm not sure. I'm also going to check the 10 of Wands. No, that's the Swords. That's the Cups. That's the Coins. That's the Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands, Iris, goddess of and personification of rainbows. Iris was not only the goddess and personification of rainbows, but was also a messenger of the gods. Whenever God had to take a solemn oath, it was her duty to carry water from the river's Styx to them. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I was picking up a same-sex relationship in the beginning. Specifically with this card, if you look at it, there's only like women on it, and there are no men. There are like little boys in the background, but the main figures are all women. And I was picking up that maybe this can be a same-sex relationship. Like if you are the viewer a female or a woman, then this person that you're asking about, or this person that is secretly attracted to you, is also a woman, is what I'm getting. So, risen, so upright. Accomplishment, responsibility, burden, hard work, completion. You feel no stranger to responsibility, and with it comes a kinship with the goddess Iris, one of the messengers of the Olympian gods. Iris is a sign there is a rainbow in sight at long last, that you finally made it to where you strived. Even with her many colors shining bright, her task as a messenger keeps her on her toes. And likewise, you may feel flooded by responsibilities at the moment. Remember that Iris was not the sole messenger, and have a look to see where the workload can be shared. Make sure to enjoy fruits of your labor and see beauty in the world around you. Okay, with this, I would think that you are like working together with this person. Like I said, community in the beginning. Maybe this is a workplace thing. Like this could be your colleague, is what I'm getting. Also with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands energy is usually talking about something that is something that is like a burden, something that is very heavy, someone who is exhausted. Again, I feel like even with the rainbow, as it was like talking about having many colors, even with her many colors, it feels like this person is multifaceted, but I'm not sure whether that is like a genuine thing, like that's a good thing. Like I said, it feels like this person could have like a Neptune conjunct ascendant or something of the sort, like some kind of a Piscean energy, something that makes them very dreamy, very very difficult to figure out, very like I feel like a lot of people could be projecting things onto this person. Like a lot of people could be projecting their own beliefs or their own issues onto this person. But at the same time, I feel like they could have this facade. There's like some sort of like a facade energy here with this person. With the Ace of Wands, Hephaestus, I'm gonna check out what they're saying about that. Hopefully that's where it was. Okay, Ace of Wands, there we go. God of fire, volcanoes, blacksmiths, craftsmen, and artisans. Yeah, I was picking up like that this could be like an artist thing with Hephaestus. One of the 12 Olympians and the fatherless son of Hera, Hephaestus was a divine blacksmith who was unhappily married to Aphrodite. He was originally exiled by his mother, but through cunning he returned to Olympus, one of the only gods to have done so. Risen, so upright. Creation, willpower, inspiration, desire, enthusiasm, energy, potential. Hephaestus, the god of fire and the forge, combines his power with the core representation of fire energy in the Ace of Wands. As the god of craftsmen and artisans, he has strong ties to creativity and is here to help you release yours. Creativity comes in more forms than just art. It can represent a place in which you find your own vision and voice. This is the time for taking a chance and pursuing an idea you have in mind, for following your instincts. Keep in mind, though, that while Hephaestus is encouraging you to pursue your potential, the results are not guaranteed. You need more than a spark to keep flames burning. Okay, so with this, this very well could be a creative person. Like that would be the easiest interpretation of this. But at the same time, this could be someone who has like this fiery temper to them. Like, I'm kind of getting... Yeah, and then we have the Five of Wands at the end. I'm kind of getting that this person... Like, you don't have to poke this person too much to see their true face, so to speak. And I feel like this person takes advantage of the fact that they are attractive, that they are good looking. They might manipulate people against each other. They have this like slightly sociopathic vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And it feels like they can be very like temperamental, and maybe you don't need a lot to bring out the true face of this person, because it feels like they are very they're very sly, but it feels like if you look at this Ten of Wands, it's like an innocent angel kind of a thing. But at the same time, I feel like if you would set boundaries with this person, that would show who they are like real fast. They would not like that. Like, they probably don't like it when people set boundaries with them, because they prefer that everyone sees them as this angel, and they can like manipulate their way through all sorts of social situations. That's kind of what I'm getting from this person. That's kind of what I'm getting from this person. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit like Libra energy, or maybe Gemini energy, like the bad side of Libra and Gemini. I'm not saying like Libra and Gemini are like this, but they can be. So what I'm getting here is that this person doesn't like it when people set boundaries with them. They don't like it when they can't manipulate people. They don't like it when people see through their facade of this like innocent mystical angel who is like very attractive, but at the same time they like love maybe they are like very promiscuous. That is also a possibility. Like maybe this is someone who likes to sleep around, not judging. But with this like Dionysus energy, that's more of what I'm getting, and not really the Hierophant. And with the Zealous, the Five of Wands, again, Five of Wands is a card of discord. It's a card of, similarly to the Five of Swords, a card of conflict. And that's kind of what I'm getting with this person, but I'm going to read it, obviously. There we go. Zealous or Zealous. God of and personification of rivalry and envy. Yeah. Zealous was the son of the infernal river Styx and the brother to the goddess of victory Nike, the god of strength Kratos, and the goddess of force Bia, or Baia. Zealous was a winged enforcer of Zeus's court. Upright. Competition, rivalry, conflict, jealousy, envy, communication, breakdown. Okay, I'm starting to get a good picture of who this person is and what this is. Zealous, the god of rivalry and envy, presents a warning of conflict. You may be in the middle of competition with others, and rather than working towards a common goal, tension is hampering your ability to move forward. There might have been a breakdown of communication with more speaking than hearing. Know that diversity of opinion should be encouraged as it presents an opportunity to learn from differences. You may be experiencing feelings of jealousy though Zealous is warning you this is a time to accept competition as a way of improving yourself, letting go of feelings of malice towards the subject of your envy. Okay, this person is envious of you. This person is like a frenemy. This is like a frenemy, a person who like hates you but loves you at the same time. And I think what's going on here, I'm not gonna lie, this person is probably in the closet and they are projecting onto you without realizing that the reason that they are so envious of you, the reason that they dislike you, and they might not be openly rude with you or anything of the sort. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pull more cards and we'll see. But I feel like they don't realize that the reason they have this like weird animosity towards you is because they are in the closet and they are attracted to you. I think that's what's going on here. I think this person, this feminine energy is probably attracted to feminine energies as well, and they are in the closet about it. Maybe that's kind of what I'm getting. Or maybe they love you and hate you at the same time. There is like some really toxic thing going on here with this person. Like this person feels like a mean girl. This person feels like a toxic person. This person feels like they would love you for certain things and would be attracted to you for certain things, but at the same time they would hate you for it. And that's kind of what I'm getting. They have like a vibe of like narcissism, and I'm not saying that they're a narcissist because that's not a proper term in psychology. That is like a pop psychology misinformation, if anything. This person could have narcissistic tendencies. is what I'm getting here. This person could be prone to manipulating people. This person could be prone to showing a picture of themselves that is better than they actually are. This person could be very hooked on the validation that other people give them when they fight over them. This person could, like I said, like to manipulate others. So like this is there's this mean girl energy about this person. And like I said, it feels like they love you and hate you at the same time is kind of what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting that this person is like a frenemy and they like hate watch you or something. Maybe they're like following you on social media also and they're like hate watching you is what I'm getting. But there's definitely like, I feel like there's like a workplace or some sort of a work connection here, or maybe that's how you've originally met, or there was like something of the sort, like maybe you worked together on something originally. But I don't like this energy. This feels like a very manipulative, very dishonest energy who likes to play people against each other, who likes to who likes to have others how do I put this? Who likes to have others around their fingers. And they feel superior when they can manipulate and lie to people, because they have this misconception that if someone can be manipulated or someone can be lied to, then they are too stupid and they deserve it. And so when they are they successfully lie to people or they successfully manipulate people, they have this surge of feeling of superiority is what I'm getting. So it's kind of like they're addicted to like maybe gossiping about people on the workplace. Like that's the energy I'm getting from this person. Like they like to like gossip and like make up shit about other people. Kind of like that. Okay. What is the nature of your connection? Let's take a look at that. What is the nature of your connection between Pal 2 and their secret admirer? How does their secret admirer feel about Pal 2? How does the secret admirer see Pal 2? I think that was the question with Pal 1. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? Oh, we have 7 of coins in the reverse. Okay, how do Pal 2s? We have, oh my god, 3 of coins in the reverse. So again, 7 of coins in the reverse and 3 of coins in the reverse. Definitely a workplace situation. Definitely the workplace bitch who makes up shit about everyone. Okay, so how does Pal 2's secret admirer feel about Pal 2? Okay, we have 6 of swords. Okay. 6 of swords. Okay, anything else? How does Pal 2's... Oh, wow. We have the hanged man. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I think I see what's going on here. I think, yeah, anything else about how Pal 2's person or Pal 2's secret admirer feels about Pal 2, or how they see them? How do they feel about Pal 2? How do they see them? How do they feel about Pal 2? How do they see them? We have the 5 of Wands again. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, so this person, yeah. This person, I feel like they project onto you a lot. Like, first of all, I know this came out last, but I want to start with this just for the record. They do think that you are very attractive. They do think that you are very beautiful. You might be single with the 9 of coins here. They definitely think that you are very, very, very beautiful. So with the seven of coins and the 3 of coins in the reverse, I feel like this isn't. We have Taurus, Saturn, and we have Capricorn, Mars, so those could be placements. I'm not getting a lot of placements here. We also have Aquarius, Aquarius, Mercury, and we also have another Neptune card, and we have Leo, Saturn, and we have Virgo, Venus. So those could be placements. But what I'm getting here is that this person projects onto you a lot. And I think they are like trying to go behind your back and tell people shit like you're lazy, like you're not working enough, like you don't have a good work ethic. And this is definitely what I'm getting with the 7 of coins and the 3 of coins in the reverse both. This person is probably gossiping about you behind your back, telling other people that you're lazy, that you're not working. They're probably making shit up about how you're avoiding work and how you're avoiding to put any effort into your works. This is, like I said, definitely some workplace shit. And I think the reason they are obsessed with you, because that's what I'm getting, this feels like a very unhealthy, hateful obsession. And the reason they are obsessed with you is because you don't give a shit. You don't give a single fucking shit about this person and their bullcrap. And that's why they're obsessed. There's nothing they can say, there's nothing they can do that would make you care, that would make you bother, that would like bother you rather. There's nothing they could do to I don't know, hurt your peace. There is nothing they could do to upset you. And I think they have tried. They have tried. And with this Aquarius over here and the Hanged Man, it feels like you're like metastable, and it doesn't matter how they're trying to like push you out of your like stability. You just don't give a fuck. There's nothing they can do, and you just don't care. Like, you know that this person is just stupid. This person just makes shit up, and you just don't fucking bother. Like, look at you over there. Look at you, like the Duchess with the beautiful dress and the made-up hair and everything. And look at her face. She's like, nobody can make me give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck, and nobody's gonna make me give a fuck. That face, that's what I'm getting here. Is like, you're looking at them like you know exactly what they're up to, and you just know that they're full of shit, is what I'm getting here. And again, with the Hanged Man, this is like an energy that just doesn't care. You just don't give a fuck. And again, with this 5 of Wands again, I feel like they have tried to turn people against you. They have tried to sully your good name, but I think that you have a really good work ethic, actually, and you have like a really good, like, people in the workplace know that you're actually a good worker, and they know that you're actually a good person. So it feels like this person have tried to rally others against you. It seems like they have tried to tell lies about you or stuff like that, but it just didn't fucking work. They tried to trigger you, is what I'm getting. They tried their hardest to trigger you, and they couldn't. They couldn't. And that's why they are so fucking obsessed with you. And because you're absolutely beautiful and regal and royal. So yeah, what I'm getting here is that this person is really deeply in the closet and is really, really hardcore projecting. And they are trying to cause you some sort of harm, or like play people against you to feel better about themselves and to feel better about this attraction that they feel towards you, because it does feel like there's like an attraction here. So again, that was the first thing that we asked. Like, we are talking about someone who is secretly attracted to you. attracted to you. I think this person is so secretly attracted to you that even they don't. It's not like they don't know. It's that they don't even admit it to themselves. Like they don't admit it to themselves and they hate it, I think. Like they are obsessed with you, but they hate it at the same time. Oh my god, this person is... Jesus fuck. Okay. I'm glad that I don't know this person. Let's leave it at that. Okay. What's your advice? I'm gonna wrap it up soon because we've been going on for a while. So, what's the advice for pal 2 regarding this person? What's the advice for pal 2 regarding this person? Let's see what your advice is. What is pal 2's advice regarding this person? Please tell me what pal 2's advice is regarding this person. Please tell me what pal 2's advice is regarding this person. I didn't expect this sort of tea, so this is an interesting pile. Okay, any advice for pal 2 regarding this person, please? We have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance, gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay. So, if you have like bad vibes about this person, listen to them. Like, if this person gives you like the heebie-jeebies or something, if this person just makes you feel like yucky or off, listen to yourself, because this person is like, oh, and notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. I think this is more about notice the signs that this person is a manipulator, and this person has narcissistic tendencies and abusive tendencies, and they have like a borderline sociopathic behavior. So I'm gonna say read up on manipulation and stuff like that. And you're going to notice the signs. You're going to see the signs everywhere, because once you read up on this, you're going to recognize this person real fast. And you're going to learn that, how to sort of trigger this person. Because remember what I said with the Hephaestus card. It's like this person can't deal with others not responding well to their manipulation, and also others drawing boundaries with them. So this person is definitely showing the signs of someone who is very toxic. So notice the signs, they are there. Okay, so that was your reading for today. I did not expect it to be like this much of very interesting, let's put it that way. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope I could help, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile 3. You picked the card Emptied. Number 24, it says, the ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. So you might be like in a time of your life where you are at like a crossroads, or that there is some sort of a huge change happening. And maybe it's scary. Maybe it's something that you don't know, something that is not familiar for you. It feels like there's like something new here that is scary. Okay, we'll see how that connects to the person. So, what we're going to start with is physical appearance. So, let's ask about how pal 3's secret admirer looks like. How does pal 3's secret admirer look like? Elderly. Okay. So, this is an older person. The person who's secretly attracted to you. We have tooth gap. Okay. How does pal 3 secret admirer look like? Baby face. Interesting. So they're older than you, but they look younger. Or maybe they're older, but they have a youthful appearance. Okay. Please tell me more about how pal 3's secret admirer looks like. Please tell me more about how pal 3's secret admirer looks like. Pal 3's secret admirer, please. Okay. We have pregnant. Okay. So this person could be actively pregnant, or they could have kids, or they could be like a new parent. Okay, please tell me more about it. Pal 3 secret admirer, facial hair. Okay. Honestly, based on this, I can't tell yet whether this is a masculine or a feminine energy, because we're getting mixed cards. Anything else about how pal 3's secret admirer looks like? Please tell me more about pal 3's secret admirer. Please tell me more about pal 3's secret admirer. Please tell me more about how they look like. Pal 3's secret admirer. Please tell me more. Please tell me more about pal 3's secret admirer. How do they look like? One more card at least, please. We have Asian. Okay, so this person could be Asian, or could be mixed, because we also have black or African American. Okay, so this person could be a person of color, is also what I'm getting with Asian and black here. So what we got is elderly, so they're probably older than you. Tooth gap, no need to really explain that. Baby face, so they're probably looking much more youthful than their actual age. Pregnant, so they could actively be pregnant, or they could be a new parent. We have facial hair, and I'm also getting that if this person is a female, if this person is a woman, maybe this facial hair means that they have like very bushy eyebrows, or maybe they have like a little bit of like wispies on their top lip or something like that. Maybe they have PCOS and they have somewhat of a facial hair that they need to get rid of because of that, like hormonal problems. Or maybe they just have like a darker complexion and darker hair, and maybe they just have more hair on their face. That is also a possibility. And again, Asian and black or African American, so this is probably a person of color. Okay, so this is what we know so far. Let's get going. Let's see who this person is. Let's see what their personality is like. Okay. Please tell me about pal 3's secret admirer. What are they like? What is their personality? Pal 3's secret admirer, please tell me more about them. Please tell me about pal 3's secret admirer. Did anything flip? No. Pal 3's secret admirer. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an interesting energy. We have strength, Atlas. Okay. Leo could be a Leo. Pal 3's secret admirer. Please tell me what they're like. We have King of Coins, Hyperion. So they could have money, or they could be an earth sign, Capricorn especially, but also Taurus or Virgo. We have Four of Wands, Hestia, in the reverse. This could be someone who's divorced. This could be someone who's freshly divorced with like a little kid. And I can't tell whether this is a male or a female. I think this could be different for several people who picked pile 3. This could be a male for some people, and this could be a female for some others. I'm getting that this person could be like a not necessarily a CEO, but like a a guy that makes good money, someone who's like a Capricorn-ish type of energy, who either just left their pregnant partner or they just had a kid not long ago and they left their partner with the kid. Because the Four of Wands is talking about marriages, it's talking about home, and it's in the reverse. So this feels like divorce, I'm not gonna lie. This person could be a man who have divorced their pregnant wife. This is a possibility, or have left them. But it could also be the woman. Like, it could also be the woman who is pregnant and divorced their partner. Okay, let's keep going. Please tell me more about... Okay. Sorry, that's just my alarm. Okay, so please tell me more about Pile 3's secret admirer. Who are they? We have the Five of Swords. Uh-oh, we had that in Pile 2, and it was not good. Okay, please tell me more about Pile 3's secret admirer. Five of Wands. We had that in Pile 2 as well. Okay, please tell me more about Pile 3's secret admirer. Pile 3's secret admirer. We have the Four of Coins, which is Epiphron. I'm definitely getting some level of obsessive energy here. Definitely. Okay, one more, please. Who is Pile 3's secret admirer? Please tell me more about Pile 3's secret admirer. Please tell me more about Pile 3's secret admirer. The Devil, yeah. Yeah, I was picking up on something. I'm going to tell you in 1 minute, but yeah. Devil. Hades. I think this person put a spell on you. And I'm not saying that lightly, because I believe 90% of people who think that they have spells on them are just going through a mental breakdown or a psychotic break, or delusional. Because there are not a lot of people actually out there who can put spells on you and who are petty enough to put spells on you. So like, those two things usually don't mix and don't really come together. Like, if someone's petty enough to put a spell on you, they're very likely not able to actually put a spell on anyone. And if someone is able to put a spell on anyone, it's very unlikely that they would misuse that power and just put it on anyone. But I think this person put a spell on you, and I think that it has something to do with their ethnicity. That, like, this could be some voodoo shit, I'm not gonna lie. But what I'm getting with this is gypsy magic. Like, if you look at this this woman over here, Hestia, she has this mid dark, not really dark, but like a little bit darker complexion. Like, I was talking about how this person is probably a person of color. Like, they could be like a brown woman. If they are a woman, I'm still not sure. But I have this like gypsy feeling with this person, and this was in the reverse. So so they could have put some magic on you. They could have put some magic on you. I'm not gonna lie, especially with this like emptied card. It feels like, it almost feels like this person is like a leech. Like, maybe whatever they did is like leeching on you. Because it feels like you're going somewhere. It feels like there is a change happening in your life, a positive change. But it also feels like something is holding you back. And it also feels like you are very exhausted and it's very difficult for you to move forward. And this whole thing is very scary and very tiring. And I feel like that could have something to do with the influence of this person. Even if it's not like literally that this person has put a spell on you. Maybe this is just someone in your life who is like leeching on you emotionally or financially. But with the devil here, yeah. So so this could be someone who either like put a spell on you, like I said, or someone who is like leeching on you emotionally. Like this could very well be a situation that that this is like a karmic lesson for you. That is a possibility. If that is the case, I don't think you're gonna be very happy with this reading and what I'm about to say. If that's not the case, good. But what I'm getting, if that is the case, that this is like a karmic lesson for you, then this could very well be someone that you are also very attracted to, or maybe you are the one who is more attracted to this person compared to how attracted they are to you. Maybe this person is just enjoying that you are attracted to them and they're kind of stringing you along. That's sort of one of the ways I could interpret this spread. That this person is kind of stringing you along and kind of enjoying getting a rise out of you, getting a reaction out of you. Again, with this Five of Swords, Eris or Aries card, this is like a very, I'm getting the same way in like pile 2, I'm getting like a very manipulative person with this, like a manipulative energy. Eris was the Greek goddess of discord, and she had that story about, that's why she's holding the golden apple. She had that story about throwing the golden apple. It's kind of like a metaphor for sowing seeds of chaos. But the point was that that she was like pitting people against each other. She was pitting people against each other, and again with this Five of Wands right next to it, I feel like this could be a person that you're kind of like chasing. Like you think that this is your soulmate, but this is just a leech. That could be a possibility. Like if you have recognized this person and you know who this is and you are in love with them and you want to be with them, then that's what's draining you, and that's why you can move forward, because you have to let go of wanting the attention and love of people such as this, because they don't deserve you. This is not a good person. Yes, this person has feelings for you because they came out as your secret admirer, so they definitely are attracted to you, whether it's like physical or not. I'm not sure, because there are not really cards here that are telling me. But I'm having the feeling like this person more so likes to play with people, and it feels like they more so enjoy what you can do for them, and it's not really love. It's enjoying what you can do for them. It's enjoying your reactions. It's enjoying the way you worship them, almost, is what I'm getting. Like very Leo energy, very Leo energy. Which is what I was saying with the Strength card here. Like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this could be someone. And again, this feels like there are several different people here watching this. And there are several different people with different secret admirers. Because what I'm getting here, on the one hand, is like a female who is probably a woman of color who has done some sort of ethnic magic. There's also someone here who is like someone that you are chasing, and they like getting a rise out of you. So so there are, like I said, it feels like there are like multiple people here, and I'm gonna pull more cards. I didn't pull more cards at this stage in the other two piles, but I feel like I need more here. Okay, can you clarify this for me a little bit? What's up with pile 3's Secret admirer, can you like clarify this a little bit, please? What's up with pound 3 secret admirer? 10 of Wands, Iris. This again, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands, they all came out in pile 2 and they didn't mean good things. Yeah. 9 of Coins, Plutus is also here. Okay, I think what I'm getting here is that this person definitely has some narcissistic tendencies. The same way that they did in pile 2. Like, I don't think this is the same as pile 2, so you can watch it if you want, but I don't think that it's gonna resonate, but who the hell knows, maybe it will. But what we have here, it feels like it is more so someone, it is more so a dynamic of you trying to like make this person love you, or like sort of trying to get this person to not even notice you, because I feel like there is like a breadcrumbing situation going on. So I feel like there is like this dynamic of you giving too much of yourself to this person and not noticing that the reason you are stuck is because you are giving too much space for someone who does not give you anything in return. And it's not specifically this person that's the issue. This person is just a personification of the issue that is within you, that you give too much of yourself and you need to focus more on your own healing and not on this how do I put this, this fantasy of being loved. So that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you're at the point of your life, or at the stage of your life where it's like the most important thing for you is, or like one of the most important things for you is to be loved, or to prove to yourself that you are lovable. And usually when that happens, people always end up chasing unavailable people, and this person is definitely unavailable, because I feel like they don't really, this doesn't feel like a genuine person. Like I said, this person feels like they are, like I said, a personification. Again, the words are just not coming to me. I'm sorry, and I don't know what's going on today. So it feels like this person is just a personification of an issue that you have within you, and it feels like your issue is more about the fact that you're prone to abandoning yourself and chasing people who will never give you back the love that you give them. And it feels like this is just part of a lesson that you need to learn, that you have to stop pouring into people who don't give you back anything, because then you're gonna be left empty and you're gonna be left stuck, and you won't be able to progress to the next part of your life, because you're keeping space for people in there who can't go with you. There's a reason you never really got together with this person, because I feel like this was never an official relationship, and if it was, then it was very much an on and off kind of thing. A lot of breadcrumbing, a lot of breaking up, so it was like never a stable it was never a stable and secure relationship. And there's a reason for that, because this person is not good for you. This is not your person. It might feel like they are your soulmate or something of the sort, but I feel like it's just this person manipulating you into thinking that they are. Honestly. And if that's not the case, and this is the person that put a spell on you, or possibly put a spell on you, I'm gonna pull more cards. What about if this is the person who put a spell on pile 3? What about if this is the person who put a spell on pile 3? What if this is the person who put a spell on 4 of Swords? Hypnos. Yeah, that's the same thing I got with the 9 of Coins. Like, look at this face. Look at his face. He looks so bored. And 4 of Swords is a card of like regeneration, resting. It's like a very inactive card. I feel like this person was just fucking bored. Not gonna lie. This person was bored. This person didn't really care what kind of a fallout they are creating. I feel like they didn't really think about what they were doing. This is one of those people who... This is one of those people who are like... This feels like a very immature person, honestly. This feels like an immature person, and it feels like they know like some magic and they try to use it to, again, create like chaos around them, but it's not completely a conscious thing that is happening. It's sort of like a subconscious thing that they are like they are kind of like attracting chaos into their lives. Probably because that is what they are used to. And honestly, it just felt like they were bored. So they wanted you to like be attracted to them or something of the sort. And like I said, I still can decide. I think for some people this is a male, for others this is a female, because this is very ambiguous when it comes to gender. Or this could be someone who is like non-binary. That is also a possibility. But it definitely feels like this is like a baby witch kind of a thing. Like someone who knows magic, like some magic, but doesn't know how to use it, and does stupid shit with it without realizing the consequences. Because this really feels like this person was like bored. I don't get enough attention from people around me. I wanna have more people wanting me, or something like that, and they just, it feels like they like kind of put like a love spell or something on you, and they are like siphoning your life force through that. That's what it feels like. Or at least that's what they're trying. But the most important part of this is to remember that, first of all, I don't feel like this is like a very strong magic kind of stuff. Like if this person really put a spell on you, they barely know how to make a spell work, honestly. So with very little intention setting, you could nullify this effect very easily. This is like not something that's super serious. I feel like yeah, you should remember that if you don't allow people to put spells on you, they can't. Like this is the okay. So this is the type of a situation where you can just say that I'm stronger than this person, I have a stronger will than this person, and I nullify the spell that they put on me, and it would be that. Like that would be that. It would end with that. I feel like this person could not keep this up. I feel like the problem is that there is something in you that might want to keep it up. There is something in you that might not want to let go. Okay, I'm gonna get my next deck and let's see if we get something. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, please tell me more about how pile 3's secret admirer feels about pile 3. Or how they see pile 3. Please tell me more about pile 3's secret admirer and how they feel about pile 3. Please tell me more about pile 3 secret admirer and how they feel about pile 3. Whoa, okay. Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and 3 of Pentacles. Again, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse came out in pile 2, and so did 3 of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. So I feel like this person might be using you for your money, honestly. This person might be seeing that you are a hard worker, that you are a person who... Fuck off. Sorry, that was just my alarm. So it seems like this person sees that you are a hard worker, you're someone who's not lazy, you're someone who likes going after what they want. You're an honest person, you're a good soul, you're a giving person, and they see all that and they treat it as an all-you-can-eat buffet, basically. With this Page of Wands over here, again, I feel like this person is very immature. They might be a fire sign or an earth sign, like I said. And again, if you look at this girl on this picture, she has a bit of a, like, this gypsy vibe. So again, this could be like, they could have like a, they could be like a descendant of like Romani people or something of the sort, like Roma people. like yeah, I feel like there's some kind of an ethnicity here that is important, and there could be some, like I said, some magic involved in this ethnicity thing, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, is like, it's almost like this person to some degree understands your childhood wounding and how your inner child filters the way you see the world around you, and it almost feels like they're just using that. It feels like they see you for who you are, and instead of loving you, they use you. That's kind of what I'm getting. And this person, like I said, might want you for your money, might want you for what you can give them. Yeah, for what they can take away from you, rather. How does pile 3's secret admirer feel about pile 3? Sorry. How does pile 3's secret admirer feel about pile 3? I feel like this person might be breadcrumbing you, and the reason that they came out as a secret admirer, or like someone who's attracted to you in secret, is because they want to give you this they want to feed you this image of them not really caring that much about you, but in truth they do. In truth they do. But the most important thing here is that it doesn't matter if they feel anything for you, because if this is how they treat you, it doesn't fucking matter what they feel. It doesn't fucking matter what they feel. Also, some placements here are Scorpio Sun, Taurus Saturn, and Capricorn Mars so far. Please tell me more about how pile 3 sees or feels about, no, pile 3's secret admirer sees or feels about pile 3. Please tell me more about how pile 3's secret admirer feels or sees or feels about pile 3. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Been doing this for a couple hours now. Okay. Please tell me more about Pal 3 Secret Admirer and how they feel about Pal 3. Please tell me more about Pal 3 Secret Admirer. Please tell me more about Pal 3. Oh, okay. So we have the Hermit. We have the Five of Swords again, now in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of cards are the same as they are in, and we have the Magician. So yeah, spell work. So a lot of cards are the same as they are in Pal 2. So if you feel called, maybe you could watch Pal 2. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the same person or the same reading, but maybe there are some messages in there that can help you. What I'm getting here is that maybe this person wants to isolate you. This person knows that you're worth a lot. Like, this person knows your worth. They know it, and they are not giving you what you deserve on purpose. Because that's not what they want. They see you as someone they see you as someone who's like a cow that can be milked, basically. They see you as someone who can be used. They see you as someone who is like an asset to them. But they know your worth. They know that you're good. They know that you're prosperous. They know that you're beautiful. Also Virgo Venus. Someone could have Virgo Venus. They know that you're beautiful. They know that you're intelligent. They know that you're good at what you do. They know that you're prosperous. They know that you make a lot of money, or you will make a lot of money in the future. They just don't want to treat you right because that's not who they are. That's not who they are. They don't treat people according to their worth, because that's not what they do. That's not who they are. They use people. They don't care about treating people well. And unfortunately, I feel like you might have this compulsion of wanting to make them treat you well, to prove to yourself that you are lovable and worth loving, in like more of a subconscious way. But they are never going to do that. And this is like a very typical pattern of what's going on with people who tend to abandon themselves and focus on other people and want to help other people, or are looking for love at the wrong places, and they always pick people who will never give them what they want, because that is the pattern that the both of them are replaying over and over and over again subconsciously. This person will never give you what you want because that's not who they are. This person does not give anyone what they want or what they deserve. Like I said, this is how this person operates. They see other people as objects to be used. So if you are like in love with this person and you think that this person will one day realize your value and will love you and will give you what you want, they already know your value. They already know your value. They just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a shit. And that's not because anything is wrong with you. It's because a whole lot of shit is wrong with them. This is not a good person. This is not a good person. You will never get what you deserve from this person because they don't give anyone what they deserve. They use people. It feels like what they want to do with you is they would want to isolate you more with this Hermit card. I feel like that is a possibility. Like maybe they encourage you to be more isolated so they can more easily manipulate you. And I'm very sorry if this resonates. I'm very sorry if this is something that really is going on. I don't know. All I can say is that this doesn't seem to be a good person, and if you indeed are kind of like waiting for this person to turn around and recognize you and your worth and to love you, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They don't do that with anyone. They don't do that with anyone, unfortunately. And like I said, if this is because they have put spell work on you, then it's not going to be difficult to break it. Like if you want to break this like spell or whatever this person put on you, I don't think this is like a strong thing at all. Like I said before, it could be very easily gotten rid of, honestly. Like seriously, if you just set some intentions and recognize how this person does not actually have power over you, that would probably be enough to break the spell. That would probably be enough. Because this person doesn't actually have power over you. What has power over you is your own childhood wounding. What has power over you is your own inner child, desperate for connection and love, and desperate to be chosen and desperate to be recognized. Probably you grew up with caretakers who emotionally neglected you, and so you are trying to make unavailable people love you because your parents were unavailable, and you are replaying that cycle over and over and over again that you lived through when you were a child, because your caretakers were supposed to be your emotional safety network, but instead they were emotionally unavailable and they never gave you what you required and they never chose you. So now your inner child is obsessed with being chosen by people who are unavailable. Been there, done that. That's how I know. That's how I know. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. But anyway, in any case, whether this person put a spell on you or not, I don't feel like this is a good person. I don't feel like this is a person you should invest in anymore. And I feel like this person and your lesson with this person is what is actively stopping you from stepping into the next chapter of your life. Like, this is what you need to heal. This is what you need to get rid of, and that's when the next phase will start. Like, you have to recognize that this person is not worth it. And even if they love you, or even if they have feelings for you, because since they came out as a secret admirer, they do. Like I said, they know your worth. They just don't treat people according to their worth. Anyone. They don't treat anyone according to their worth. So yes, they do have feelings for you. And maybe you have had readers tell you in the past that, oh, this person loves you and they're going to change or whatever. I wouldn't wait for it. And even if this person loves you, ask yourself, is this how you want to be loved? Is this what love is? Is this how you would love someone? Because that's where the real answers lie. Because in truth, it doesn't matter even if they love you. If they can't treat you right, love doesn't mean anything in that case. Okay, so let's get you some advice. And maybe then this reading will be less of a bummer. Any advice for pile 3 regarding this secret admirer? Or regarding this person? Any advice regarding this person? Any advice regarding this person? Any advice for pile 3, please? Please give some advice to pile 3 regarding the secret admirer. Please give some... Okay. Time to go. Yeah, what was I saying? Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Exactly. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Time to go. This no longer serves you. And you can't bring it with you into the next chapter of your life. And that's why the next chapter isn't here yet, because you're trying to hold on to this, which cannot go with you. Yeah. I know. I've been here. I know how it feels. It sucks. It fucking sucks. And I'm sorry. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So, focus on yourself. Focus on your dreams. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, besides this person? Like, try to forget about this person completely and think about what you want out of life, where you want to be in your life, like 30 years from now. Because that's what matters. That's what matters. It's time to focus on yourself and give all the energy that you're giving to this person to yourself. This person does not fucking deserve it. You do. Stay for yourself. Don't stay for this person because they don't deserve it and you're never going to get back what you gave them. Stay for yourself. Give the same devotion to yourself that you give to this person who doesn't even deserve it. And that just shows that you are a really good person and you are a very generous person. This doesn't mean that you are defective in any way. It doesn't mean that anything is wrong with you at all. If anything, it shows that you are a very generous person and you need to put yourself first. So, I'm sorry if this reading was a bit of a bummer, because it definitely was. But anyway, I hope I could help. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I could say something that at least makes it a little bit easier. And if you feel like it, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!